The movie Bodied, it's directed by Joseph Kahn, produced by EMINEM, and Paul Rosenberg, and like just the most talented people in the world. And the battlers are the most talented people in the world. The movie is about real battle rap. It is a cappella battle rap. There's no beats. It encompasses what we're doing today. My role in the movie is very similar to my role in real life. I'm actually the main villain of the movie. I'm the bad guy or whatever. I'm the antagonist. And you know, they got the main villains and everything. And to be honest with you, I got the role because I was literally the only person in this movie that didn't audition. Everybody had to audition for their roles except me. My role was written into the movie beforehand. So the person that my role was written about, nobody could have played that person. And that was the first thing they told me. They said, congratulations on the role. I didn't audition. So I was really thankful for that they had already put me in a situation where I'm gonna be authentic as fuck. And obviously it's a movie, so it's gonna be some exaggerations, but for the most part, it encompasses our life, and it's the closest thing that represents what we have going on, and it's gonna be crazy.
Tell me, what was it like to work with like a guy like Joseph Kahn?
It would be hard to explain to you in person, but it's one of those situations where you don't fucking get it till you're in the middle of it, and the dude is truly like, he's a genius at what he does, and it's beyond that. He has something special, bro. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but when I be watching him film, I start thinking like, how the fuck is this gonna look like this and be like this, and just, there's a wizardry to this shit. And honestly, working with him, like, I haven't worked with tons of directors, so I can't say he's the best director I've ever worked with, but what I could tell you is that was the best experience ever. This put us in the perfect position for me to catapult to the next level, because I'm already there. I kind of moved on from the little battle rap stuff, and I'm starting to move up into bigger things. My next big matchups are gonna be extremely high profile matches, like no more small shit. And pretty much, I'm gonna catapult myself into a whole different lane with this, and I'm already there.
Shoot this, shoot that.
Who is the next EMINEM?
I don't think there's anybody close enough in my lane to do what he does. If anybody, it would be me, but I don't think anybody's gonna be EMINEM, and there's not gonna be another Dizaster, and there's not gonna be another any of that. It's just me.
Why was EMINEM so good?
To me, like, okay, like, and I've said this before, he's a big influence on my life, because around the time 8 Mile came out, I was starting to feel hopeful about battle rap, and it was that point where my family, and I'm Middle Eastern, they were telling me like, you're rapping, your cousins are becoming engineers, get a fucking job, what are you fucking doing with your life? Go fucking get a house, an apartment, get out of the fucking house. Like, it was just that shit that I had to deal with at the time, you know, and it was really tough, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you know, there was times where I, you know, was like, what am I doing? But I just stuck to it, and I remember when that movie came out, it made battle rappers famous everywhere. So everywhere we went, people would be walking up to us like, oh, yo, and they would be like, holy shit, this is actually real? Like, yeah, but it's not a fucking movie, what you think? Like, people thought it was just a movie until they seen us everywhere, and it just gave us a crazy notoriety. It gave me a hell of a boost to keep continuing. I was like, oh shit, if EMINEM blew this shit up and this is the #1 selling movie in the world, you have to know it was the #1 in the world.
It was.
So for that, and for me to see battle rap in that light, I had a new motivation to be the best battler, to make sure it happens, you feel me?